Hello, my name is Brendan Walsh, and I am studying my bachelor's degree in audio engineering at the New England Institute of Art, and I am currently in my last year of enrollment. My love of music began at a very young age. For as long as I can remember, I've been strumming and banging on anything I could get my hands on. I've always had a passion for live music, ever since my first show, Casey and the Sunshine Band, at the Hack Show. Here I am with my high school band, High Hopes, where my love for recorded music really began. We played all across New England as I booked most of the shows for the band, which led me into the audio industry initially. We were very into the local scene and always really supported it, as well as you should. My love of music transferred into many other endeavors. While in high school, I worked at our community access TV station. This actually started from a video class I was taking while in high school. Here's where I got my start in engineering. I used everything from cameras to Mackie mixers here. Here we would edit video and audio for the television station. In the fall of 2011, I began my studies at the New England Institute of Art. In our Recording 200 level class, we learned proper miking techniques and expert signal flow in the studio. For our final project, we had to record a full live band. Here is the vocalist using the Shure SM7B. In Rec 2, I learned my first headphone preamplifier setup. Having an arsenal of gear lets you have great creativity in the studio. From elbow mics to actual overheads, we learned proper techniques for miking a drum set. In my Recording 300 class, we were finally able to get into illustrious Audio A. Here we had more good habits drilled into us and had many other chances to record. Since then, I have taken all 3 live sound reinforcement classes with Rick Smith. In my location recording class, I've had the opportunity to work in great venues across the city. Here at Sanders Theater at Harvard, we got to record the Bean Pot musical show. Here is where Wallace Sabine did a ton of his work and actually invented the Sabine. The acoustics in this venue were amazing. We hung a pair of Shep's mics from the ceiling. For our setups, we run Pro Tools through a Grace preamp, a simple M-Box, and a backup Tascam recorder, just in case. I also recorded the Brookline Symphony Orchestra in the first show of their season this year. We used the same pair of Shep's mics in ORTF and spot mic'd the soloist with a Shure VP88. The show was held in All Saints Parish Church in Brookline, Mass. Here is a scene of my recordings with the BC Marching Band, a total of 180 instrumentalists working together in this piece. I'm a lover of analog gear, and I always loved using the Trident console. The first digital board I used was the Yamaha M7, extremely intuitive. I am currently an intern at Brighton Music Hall, where I get to use the DigiDesign SC48 console. A very sleek board and extremely functional. At Brighton Music Hall, I see an extremely wide range of genres. This is very important to the growth of an audio engineer. I also operate the Leprechaun 624 lighting console. Being a production manager at clubs is something I really strive to be one day. Recently, I got my first gig installing a commercial AV system for Granite Chiropractic in Dedham, Mass. The office is 2,200 square feet and has a 12-speaker system installed in the ceilings. Work like this is great for me because I get to combine my love for audio and get my hands dirty at the same time. Come get some tasty vitamins and check it out yourself. Thank you very much for viewing my portfolio, and feel free to ask me any questions you'd like.